welcome back to my channel. My name is Sivanaise. If you are new and if you're already a subscriber, thank you for joining the family, and shout outs to the new subscribers. I see you guys. Thank you for joining the family. This is so overdue. A lot of you have been asking, when am I gonna upload a new update? So here it is. I didn't forget about you guys. I just been a busy mama over here. Kids are out of school. So yeah, but no excuses. We're going to get right into it. And I'm going to let y'all in on the tea. Transparency is key over here. So I'm going to let you guys know everything that has been going on. And for those of you who don't know, I'm doing a weight loss update. I had the gastric bypass 10 weeks ago. And on this channel, we also do family vlogs and recipes. So if that interests you, feel free to join the channel and click the notification bell. So, 10 weeks, guys. It's been 10 weeks since I had my gastric bypass, which was April 13th, 2022. Before I even go any further, it is nighttime. The kids are sleeping, so I'm not going to be long and I'm not going to be loud. So here we go. So like I said, it's been 10 weeks. I'm looking down on my notes, so don't come for me. If you see me looking down, I have my notes so I don't ramble and so I don't forget anything. I have my little journal right here, okay? So yes, I am starting to feel more like myself. And when I say that, what I mean is I can eat a little bit better now as far as solid foods. I'm not throwing up every day. I'm not having diarrhea every day because that is something that I was dealing with for about 8 weeks. And I don't know if I went too much in details with the last two videos about that. I didn't know if I wanted to share that, but like I always say, I'm always going to be transparent. I'm always going to be honest because I want people to know what I'm going through in this journey. And if you are considering having weight loss surgery, I just want to let y'all know what may possibly happen to you. But everyone's situation is different. Everyone's body is different. So how my body responds may be totally different from how your body responds if you do decide to go through bariatric surgery. But this is my story. I'm not a medical professional. I'm just letting y'all know how things are going and working for me. So for about the first 8 weeks, I was dealing with constant vomiting, nausea, diarrhea. And if I hadn't shared this before, I did have my gallbladder removed December of 2021. So you do know when you don't have your gallbladder, things just don't operate how it normally does. So when you eat, especially if it's food that maybe have a high fat content or greasy, to be honest, dairy for me, sometimes my body just comes right out within minutes. So I noticed since I've had the gastric bypass, I was just having issues almost every day. But I just think the big change that my body has been going through, my body was just responding the best way it knew how, and it was just reacting. I feel like now my body is starting to normalize and realize, okay, this is a lifetime change. You cut your stomach smaller. Things are starting to normal back in size as far as, you just have surgery, especially on your organ. Things are inflamed and swollen. So now things are coming back together. I feel like my body is starting to adjust and align. So I'm just responding better when I eat. So I don't have the constant diarrhea. I'm not vomiting like before. I did have an episode last week. I can't remember what I ate exactly offhand, but I do know I didn't keep it down. But I am also still incorporating new foods again. So sometimes I might eat something for the first time that I haven't eaten in these past 10 weeks, and it just doesn't settle well, which is totally expected and that is normal. So there's a lot of things that I still haven't introduced back into my diet, like raw vegetables. I love salads. I haven't had any lettuce. Um, I haven't had broccoli. Have I had broccoli? No, I haven't had broccoli. A lot of like roughage I haven't had. But I've tried the frozen mixed vegetables with like the green beans, the green peas, and the carrots and the corn. I've had that and I was able to eat that without any issues. And spinach, steamed spinach. And I do pretty well with that. And asparagus. Only thing is, asparagus can be a little stringy. So sometimes, when you eat it and the stalk is just like kind of rough. So yeah, I know I couldn't really, it had to be very soft the time that I did eat it. And Brussels sprouts, I did try Brussels sprouts once and I steamed it very soft and I was fine with that. Now, as far as my weight loss, I'm gonna save that for the end. So yes, you gotta watch this video if you wanna know my stats and the weight loss and all of that. I'm saving the best for last. So I am more energized. I realize I'm not as tired as I was before. I can go a longer period when I'm exercising. I love Zumba, love cardio. So I have been doing a lot of that, especially with my kids being home. They're not in school, so we work out together and it's so fun. Like they are my motivation. They keep me going. They work out with me. They push me. I push them and it's just, we make it fun. I just go on YouTube and I'll type in Zumba workout videos or beginner friendly videos because some of the Zumba videos is a lot for the kids, not energy wise, because they got the energy, but the moves are very quick and they try to keep up with it and they're like, no, mom, can we find something else? So I'll just look for things on YouTube's and I'm never disappointed. I always can find a workout video that works for us and we love it. So that is fun. And as far as fitting better into my clothes, so we moved into this house in February. We just purchased this home, and I still have some boxes with clothes that I have been looking for. And I thought they were in the garage, but the other day I stumbled across two boxes with clothes in the guest room, and one of the boxes had several new clothes that I bought offline that couldn't fit. And I said, I'm not going to get rid of it. I'm not going to return it. I love this dress. I love this outfit. And I'm going to hold on to it so when I lose the weight, I can have it. And I've also had clothes that I had back in not high school, but a little bit after I graduated high school. I'm 33. I'm 33 now. I graduated high school 2006. So it's been a minute. I have some jeans that I've been holding on to that I just love dearly, still in good condition. That was in that box. So I tried on a few of them, outfits and dresses, and baby, let me tell you, those jeans, there were two jeans that I was able to put on. But those jeans I bought maybe 4 years ago since I've been in North Carolina and I've been here for 5 years. And those jeans were so tight, they could not button. And I tried them on the other day and they buttoned. So I was so excited and so happy about that. So that's like always a pro. What else? No knee pain. And I did talk about that before. I don't have any knee pain. I'm not going to say I don't have any knee pain. anymore. So that is amazing. Like, I'm running up and down the stairs like I used to all my life. And I have not been able to do that over these past few years where I've gained all this excess weight. And my knees was feeling like I was 50. And yeah, I feel like me again in that aspect. So I'm starting to see some light at the end of the tunnel, and I'm just excited and being patient with my body. And can I tell y'all, like, I'm not gonna lie, for about the first 6 weeks, I had a few moments where I'm not gonna say I was regretful, but I was just on the fence with my decision on having weight loss surgery due to all the side effects, the vomiting, the diarrhea, the fatigue, the nausea, everything that I was experiencing. I was just, having mixed emotions on my decision. And I had to really have some self reflection and just say to myself, me being the size that I was at the start of weight loss surgery, I was unhealthy. I was tired a lot. I was having knee pain, just a lot of different things. I would be winded going up and down the stairs, walking for an extended amount of time. I would feel winded and short of breath. So I'm like, okay, I made this big transition by having this surgery. No one ever told me that it was going to be easy, and I knew it wasn't going to be easy. So I really just have to be patient with my body and this process. And I'm like, God, wherever this journey is going to take me, just let me be patient. Let me just take it from day to day. It's not going to be like this always. I just had major surgery. I'm still healing. I'm still learning my new stomach. I'm still learning what I can eat, what I cannot eat. So I'm just rolling with the punches. So I don't regret having the surgery at all. It's really a learning process. This is a lifestyle journey. This is not a quick fix. And it's really a tool. So if any of you are considering having weight loss surgery, just know that this is a tool. You still have to do the work. You still have to exercise. You still have to watch what you eat, and just be prepared for the different changes that is going to come with it. But also keep in mind that whatever you may be facing in the beginning, it is not forever. It's going to get better. It's going to get easier. It's just like having a baby or even going through pregnancy. And that is something that I will be talking about in the future, being plus size and pregnant, dealing with PCOS. Those are future videos that I definitely want to put out there to encourage women and mamas out there. So yeah, like I was saying, going through pregnancy, we know that in the first trimester is usually the toughest on your body, being tired, nausea, morning sickness, just the different hormones that you're feeling, the emotions, I should say, that you're feeling, and usually when you get around in your second trimester, you start to feel more energy, you feel a little bit more like yourself. And then the closer you get to having your baby, you're more tired, but at this end of the pregnancy, the grand finale, you're going to see your bundle of joy. You're going to see your baby, and it's all going to be worth it. So that's what I have been really telling myself, and just looking forward to the finished product, the me at the end of the journey. Well, not the end, because this is going to be a forever process, but when I reach my goal and my the weight loss that I'm looking for, my goal weight, seeing myself at the size that I want to be. That's what I'm keeping in mind. Okay, Siv, so you're going through this now, but girl, months and a year down the line, years down the line, it's all going to be worth it. So I'm just happy for where this is taking me mentally, physically, emotionally. I am so grateful for this tool and where this journey is taking me. So if any one of you who is watching this, if you are considering bariatric surgery, just be mindful, just be open-minded. It may not be an easy process, but tell yourself that it's not going to be like this. Where you are today is not going to be like that tomorrow and the weeks and the months to come. So just be patient with yourself. Everyone's story is so different, but it is worth it. My mouth is dry. Anyhow, so yes, I also wanted to share with you guys the calcium that I am taking. I don't believe I shared that before. And if I did, you're going to see it again. So these are the calcium citrate chews. And they sell this at my weight loss doctor's office. So that's where I got it from. And this is 500 milligrams. And I take 3 a day. So, and they actually taste good. The strawberry flavor, it tastes like Starburst, honestly. So I don't mind that. But the Bariatric Power Multivitamin 1, which is this. So I first ordered these right before I had surgery. And I'm not going to lie, they do not taste pleasant. Not for me, at least. I do not like the taste of it at all. But I don't want it to go to waste. And I couldn't return them. I ordered it off Amazon. Well, actually, I don't know if I could return them. So let me not say that. But I didn't think to return it because I had already opened it. And who wants, an open vitamin bottle? So I just kept it. They are big. They are chewable vitamins, but like I said, I do not like the taste at all. It's very chalky, but I'm almost done with this, so I'm just trying to finish it, and then I'm going to go back to capsules, because when I first had surgery, I was not able to keep this down, so I went and I ordered the capsule, and that was a lot more easier to digest. But when those finish, I just said, I'm going to finish out these. And then when I'm ready to order again, I'll get back the capsule and I'll stick to that. And this is only 1 a day. So I take this at night before I go to bed. So yes, so I did go over the pros as far as I have more energy, no knee pain, I fit better in my clothes, and I'm feeling more like myself. So that is awesome. And it is so good to have a support team. I have amazing friends that have been through this process. And when I'm having a down day, I'll just text one of them and they just keep me pushing. So I'm so grateful for my support team. My husband has been so amazing. Him and my mom make sure I stay on top of my vitamins. And sometimes when I'm eating, he's watching me and I won't even realize that he's watching me. And he's like, babe, did you chew your 25 times? Because I don't want to hear you say that the food feels stuck. He's like, you just put that in your mouth. Did you chew enough? And I'm like, okay, let me chew a little slower. So I love that. I love that they care and they just want to see me do well and they're paying attention. It's so important to make sure that you have a good support team. So if you're going to have weight loss surgery, or if you're just on a weight loss journey, period, make sure that you have people in your corner that's holding you accountable, that's going to be rooting for you and cheering you on, and just be a good support team to help push you. So that's important. And I'm so grateful that I have that. I just want to make sure that I'm not forgetting anything, even though, okay, I have my notes. I just looked and I realized what I missed. So this is going to be a lot of the tea, but I'm going to let y'all know. And I realize I'm not the only one. I've been watching other videos with other women who said the same thing. So I'm assuming that this is pretty common. So my periods. Since I've had surgery, I've had 3 period cycles, and they are very different. Very different. And when I say different, I mean heavy, extremely heavy, and very painful. And I did talk to the nurse practitioner. I had an appointment recently, and I told her about that. She said that is very common in the beginning, but it does tend to get better. It does tend to normal out back to what your period normally is for most people. So this last cycle that I had, I was just in so much pain. It felt like nothing I was taking was working. And then too, when you do have weight loss surgery, there's a lot of medications they recommend you not taking anymore, like naproxen, Motrin, aspirin. Those meds in that category, they just say to stay away from it because it can cause stomach ulcers. So I haven't taken any of those medications. And usually ibuprofen would help me when I'm on my cycle. But being that my doctor told me don't take it, I've been taking Tylenol when I'm on my cycle, and that just was not helping at all. So I'm hoping over time that it normals out because, baby, it was just not pretty at all. Last month it was dreadful, and dealing with PCOS when I was younger. I got my period when I was 9, and in my early years of having cycle, it was brutal. And in, I would say, my junior year of high school, it started to calm down and not be as aggressive. But yeah, these last cycles have been dreadful. So I'm hoping that gets better because yeah, it wasn't nice. I was upset a lot. I felt like my patience was just running low with the kids. So yeah, I ordered this heat pad, and that helped a little bit. But I was just like, girls, mommy's not feeling well. Mommy needs a moment. Y'all can watch TV, play your games. Mommy just need a moment. So for like 2 days, my husband knew I was down, so he handled the kids when he got home from work, and I just thank God because I just needed some time for me, and yeah. So that was different, but hopefully that normals out as time goes by. Another thing that I was experiencing for a few weeks was acne. I'm like, okay, why is my skin, breaking out like this? I don't know if it was stress or just the shock of everything that my body was going through, but I was breaking out a lot around here, like 4 or 5 bumps at a time. And I haven't dealt with acne since I was in high school. So that was new for me. But I am very big on tea tree oil. That is like my skincare regimen faithfully. Like every night before I go to my bed and I wash my face, I use tea tree oil. And I do have this Neutrogena. I believe it's on the spots. You just put it on the pimple, and usually the next morning it's dried up. I have that. So I've been like really adamant on using it every night and just drinking my water. So that has been helping, and it seemed to have calmed down. But when I was on my cycle, I did have a few more, but that went away. So I'm hoping that doesn't come back, because I'm like, what's going on with my skin? And I have read and I have heard some people have developed acne after having bariatric surgery. So yeah, I was a little nervous at first, but thankfully my skin seems to be doing fine. So yeah, I just want to let you guys know that 10 weeks is going good. Well, this 10th week is going good. I'm starting to feel so much better, and I'm just so grateful for where things are taking me. So let me sit up. For the stats, y'all. So like I said before in the first video, my starting weight was 322. Drum roll, y'all. I am down 48 pounds. I am 274 today. So yes, I'm excited for it. I'm happy. Before I had my last baby, I was 280, around 280, 285 when I got pregnant. So yeah, I'm starting to feel like me. I'm seeing, a lot of changes in my body. My goal weight, I would say, is around 170 to 180. I remember being that weight many years ago, and although I was still chubby, I'm only 5 feet tall, so that is a lot of weight for me. The doctor would recommend me to be around 120, 130, but yeah, I can't picture myself that weight, and I don't want to be that size. So I would say between 170, 180, I think is a good weight for me. So yeah, I'm pushing for it, and I believe I'm going to get there. Gotta stay disciplined, gotta stay working out. And I do want to start weight training. I haven't been doing much of that. I've been really doing mostly walking, Zumba, cardio. But I do want to start weight training so I could really start to tone up. And I am down 10, not 10, 9 inches off my waist. So that is amazing. Even when I don't see the pounds coming off, as fast as, I think it should be happening, the inches are falling off. So definitely, guys, if you are on a weight loss journey, measure your waist, measure your arms, measure your body, because that will let you know even more than the scale that the weight is coming off. So yeah, guys, I'm just excited. I'm happy. I'm grateful for this tool, and I'm happy that my body is starting to adjust. So yeah, thank you for being on this journey with me. Thank you for watching. If you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment below. And yeah, if you are on this journey, I am rooting for you too. You got this. Be strong and just stick with it. Alrighty, guys. I'll see you in the next video. Until next time, bye.